over the last number of years, and happy Thai Pongal. I know today we are celebrating new beginnings, but I thought I'd share a few words with you today about my own friendship with the community, and as we look back on the past, it's always important to look forward, understanding what has happened. I got involved with the Tamil community in Barrie. We have 5 Tamils in Barrie, not 5,005. And I met a family in Barrie in 2009 that came to me, and they started to cry on my couch in my office. But what happened in Sri Lanka? And a lady by the name of Ranji Sureshkumar said, "Patrick, I need you to help. Take this to the Prime Minister." And I said, "I'll see what I can do." Because I felt a connection, heart to heart. And I tried to get a visa to go to Sri Lanka to visit the camp, and my visa was denied. And I realized they were hiding something horrible. And I think we all know now today that it was more than just war crimes, it was a genocide that we can never forget until all those who perpetrated that injustice are held accountable and are behind bars where they deserve to be. Now I wanted to make sure that people outside the Tamil community knew what happened. So we had a Channel 4 documentary, a screening to educate parliamentarians in Ottawa what had happened. And I want to thank Amalithon, who's here today, Amalithon Xavier, who is a key component of educating parliamentarians. Amal should be recognized and thanked for the fact that Amal was one of the very first to build bridges in Ottawa. And I think the fact today that Canada has been a leading voice in the world, the fact that Canada was the very first country to boycott having the Commonwealth in Sri Lanka is very much due to the efforts of groups like the Brampton Tamil Association, groups and individuals like Amalithon Xavier, who understood that engagement and relationship and education of parliamentarians was necessary. Now I know on Pongal we celebrate new beginnings, but I think it's important we know we still have our work to do. We still have our work to do, because even though the Rajapaksa regime was defeated, and rightly so, even though this regime faced the defeat that they deserved, I think it's important to know that people who committed war crimes are still in government, including the current regime. And until everyone involved in this atrocity are held accountable, we still have work to do. And I can tell you, and I can pledge, that I'll continue to work with Tamils across Canada and Tamils in Brampton to make sure that we achieve that goal. And I've assured Amal that any effort he does, I will walk shoulder to shoulder with him. But today is a celebration. Today's a celebration of Pongal. It's not for long speeches. I have the honor of being the Prime Minister's GTA caucus chair, and I wanted to bring greetings from the Government of Canada, just to let you know how much we appreciate the contributions the Tamil community is making to the GTA, to Brampton, to Ontario, and to Canada. We are very lucky to have such a large Tamil population in Canada, and I look forward to seeing that continue to grow in vibrancy and dynamism. Thank you very much for your time. Vanakkam.